I don't feel like any masculine man would choose a Kim Kardashian.
Really?
Who has? Name one.
You're making your point. I want to disagree, but you're making your point.
Because she's too outside. I don't think any true masculine man would choose a woman that's had a sex tape, even if they're a Kim Kardashian. For the most part, the majority of masculine men, because masculinity wants exclusivity. There's nothing exclusive when you've been busted spread wide open on the internet and millions of people have seen you. That's not exclusive. I think that masculinity also desires a woman that hasn't been had or isn't known by so many different people. Homegirl, you've had 4 marriages. There's nothing exclusive about that.
She's absolutely right. That's another reason why men who are of substance, men who want something serious, men who are worth something, preach exclusivity. They're not looking for somebody that's hyper promiscuous, because if you have a choice between a woman who is and a woman who hasn't been, you think that they're of equal standard. The woman who's been hyper promiscuous has dealt with a handful of men, and there are going to be certain issues, side effects, consequences, and traumas that come with dealing with all those men. Those consequences and learned behaviors may be being hyper paranoid, being non-trusting, being emotionally impulsive, passive aggressive, etc. As opposed to the girl who's been in a handful of relationships, she may not come with the same amount of baggage as the woman who's dealt with all these men. Especially considering if you're a man of substance, of status, of standard, and you're not somebody who's gone and shared yourself with everybody, why would you want a long-term partner who shared themselves with everybody? It doesn't really make any sense. Now, one thing I think people often forget is that women who are hyper masculine or who want to emulate men, they will seek out feminine men because it is easier to deal with a feminine man because he will not give you the pushback a masculine man would. So you get to run through him, you get to run rampant. But I would argue no woman who is hyper masculine, who has chosen a feminine man, is ever truly happy. And they will usually cheat on or leave that feminine man for the hyper masculine man that is going to tell them no and provide structure, integrity, protection, and provision. And the reason that they do that is because they cannot help it. They are biologically designed to seek out those men. And they will resent the feminine man that they've chosen normally to have kids with, who's the safe guy, the cleanup guy, what have you. They resent him for being so soft. They resent him for not telling him no. No woman who is consistently emasculating you is attracted to you in depth and loves you, is sexually attracted to you. You just don't do it for her because she looks at you like you're soft. She's testing you constantly and you fail. But how do y'all feel about this? Let me know down in the comments below.